the light bulb, while Lunziq has the black crown. This is interesting topo game. I would give the edge to Lunziq on that one. And here we go. It's the second game we have casted of the second round of the winner bracket, I believe. Is that right, Boulders?
Yes, that's right. We...
Right.
Yep.
Alright, so far Darxen tries to go on the offense, but sadly doesn't manage to get anything going with the ball on his car. And
Yes, we see Lunziq with the easy counter, and then...
yeah, easy score by him. I mean, it was terrible offense. I don't know what he was thinking. Just push the ball, put the ball on his head. Doesn't work. It doesn't work when you play against Lunziq. It can work when you play against Davato, but it doesn't work when you play against Lunziq. Alright. Darxen is trying to create some offense. Goes up on the wall on the side, but good clear by Lunziq. Lunziq that's playing pretty well. I didn't watch the first game of Lunziq, but I'm guessing it was a pretty convincing performance according to the score. Darxen though, with a nice touch on the wall, maybe creating something, but it doesn't manage to get anything going, even though Lunziq still is lost in his attempt, and Darxen manages to score a pretty unpredictable goal here. Yeah, that's pretty impressive stuff. I mean, Darxen managed to stay collected even though his shot attempt was pretty poor, the first one, and stayed at it and managed to get a score out of this. It's 1-0. Who is going to win this with 4 minutes left in the game?
Yes, we see Darxen trying to slow down because he knows if he's going too fast, he's gonna make mistakes and then get countered and then get tilted and then lose it all. So we see Darxen is making an actual effort to stay patient.
His game is pretty slow, and another aspect of his game is the demolition, and we saw that in his patented attempt to destroy his opponent while coming from the corner. It is patented by Darxen. He does that every time, and it didn't manage to succeed, but it was pretty close because Lunziq jumped out of the way, like quite far away. So good shot block by Darxen and good clear by Darxen. Maybe he can get something off the wall. It doesn't. He prefers to take it slow, as you said. Polder's great analysis. Darxen continues to play it slow, but this time could be pretty different. Yeah, all right. The clear was pretty successful here by Darxen with a pinch off the wall near his post. And the good block, the good dunk on Lunziq, but it doesn't manage to get anything going. But the boost start game is starting, and you can see that Darxen is taking everything he can. And now the situation is a bit dire for Lunziq. Alright, Darxen is trying to create anything, but his dribbles have been pretty poor so far. But the good block attempt on the shot from Lunziq, but it's looking pretty scary. What a block! Wow, that may be the defensive play of the tournament so far. And
we see Darxen was saved by the... Oh, and a nice goal by Darxen.
Yeah, I think that
we see the good starting technique actually bear this fruit.
Yeah, definitely. And Lunziq actually missed the boost and didn't manage to get a good read on the speed of the ball on the shot. As he said, thought I had more time. Yeah, bad read by Lunziq. And with that goal, Darxen is taking a 2-1 lead, and the game is still pretty tied. There is 2 minutes left to go, and we definitely cannot say who is going to win. And this is, again, the pressure might come in as we see Lunziq completely missing the pop of the ball and really winning a lot of time. That he lost like something like 10 seconds, but it doesn't matter because he gets the easiest dribble of his life on Darxen and manages to tie the game 2-2.
With this move, I'm beginning to wonder if his previous misses of the ball were actually intentional to lure Darxen to a false sense of security.
That's definitely possible because he probably knows how massively tilted Darxen can be, and I'm guessing that's part of the tactical game that Lunziq can play. I mean, while all of us are playing checkers, Lunziq is definitely playing chess. However, wow, great demolition by Lunziq on the offensive of Darxen, but he managed to stay calm. But however,
Another mind game by
oh, and he
Lunziq.
catches the ball. That's basically centering the ball. Oh, what a blunder defensively by Lunziq. I mean, he misses the ball. This is already pretty bad, and then he touches it. It's clearly giving it center. I'm not so sure what he was thinking about, but it's giving Darxen the lead. And I mean, do you think it may be possible that Lunziq is actually throwing the ball for money because the betting lines have been insane?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a possibility. You know, the stakes are so high. It's definitely a possibility, and we can see here that he can easily score against Darxen, but
Yeah, I mean,
he seems to do defensive blunders on purpose. You know.
yes, and just like that, he manages to pretend it's actually pretty close, when in fact he could be clearly winning, like we just saw in this goal. He just wants to be losing, but not losing by too much because he still has pride. But he's definitely throwing this game for money, and I can tell you that I'm like accusing him to do that, and I will not be rested until Lunziq goes into prison forever by the FBI. All right.
The FBI aren't we a monarchy here?
I mean,
Yeah.
we have still to obey some foreign laws, and
Oh, okay.
oh, great jump by Lunziq, avoiding the demolition. And Darxen is probably looking pretty confident, knowing that at any time Lunziq is able to make massive defensive blunders, but he still has to stay on the back foot, try to gain some time. I don't know what was that toss attempt. The opponent was so far away. This is clearly interesting, but wow.
It seems that the defensive blunders are only matched by the offensive blunders. It's
Yeah,
a pretty close game in
it
the
was
end.
a pretty close game, but it was clearly the stoppable force moving, like facing the movable object,
Yes.
and who knows who is going to stop or to move between the two. Clearly, the thing that's moving is the scoreboard, because it's now 5-3 for Darxen, and it's looking pretty bleak with 22 seconds to go for Lunziq, even though I'm starting to believe it doesn't really care about the result, he only cares about the 3-2-2. Darxen going on the offense. He has low boost, but at this point, 8 seconds left. Doesn't really matter. Lunziq
And the
missing the
offensive
ball
blunder.
again. I mean, I'm getting really suspicious now. I don't know what you think about this.
I mean, it could still be a fake attempt. I mean, but maybe he doesn't realize it's only a best of one. Maybe.
Unless he wants to go through the loser bracket, so that he can show that even though he throws a game, he can still manage to win it all. And maybe it's the ultimate ego-powered move attempt on the tournament we have ever seen in Rocket League history.
That's probably it. But he will have to go against Nomad, and that's a pretty big if, you know.
Yeah, I mean, Nomad is clearly the fan favorite, and I clearly don't know how this game will go, especially with the money in line. I mean, Lunziq this time against Nomad will probably be heavily the underdog. So I don't know. I don't know if he's going to be able to throw. Maybe he'll actually try, but I don't know how it will go. All right, so now we have this game in the books. Darxen wins, and he's going to face either Scheist or I don't know. I don't remember. Either Scheist or I don't remember at all.
Or wait, who?
Yeah, whatever. We'll see the next time. Thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.